Another reason why it's healthy potentially is if they do have something serious like atrial fibrillation. And what the Apple Watch does is detect atrial fibrillation. That could potentially prevent a major problem like a stroke in the future. But obviously, in order for us to act on it, we have to review that client's or that patient's finding, and we usually have to do another study just to confirm that this is truly atrial fibrillation.
You know, for sure. After my stroke, I went to go see my cardiologist, and my cardiologist wanted me to wear a heart monitor for 30 days. And I'm like, hey, wait, no, I already have this Fitbit over here, because I did not want to have to wear anything on my chest for 30 days and walk around looking like an android. But at the end of the day, I ended up doing it. And as it turned out, I did have atrial fibrillation.
But the major complication of atrial fibrillation is a stroke in the brain. What happens is the heart regularly should be, I'd say, anywhere between 50 to 100 beats per minute. And the way that it does that, it regularly beats. It should be essentially like 1 beat per second. What happens in atrial fibrillation is that the heart becomes irregular. So it's an irregular heart rhythm, and also called an arrhythmia, an abnormal problem with the rhythm of the heart. And when the heart starts to sort of beat irregularly, if you can sort of envision it, blood is supposed to be pumped out of the heart when it contracts, and when it's beating irregularly, some blood sort of gets stuck inside the heart a little bit. And we all know what happens when blood stops moving, it starts to clot. And so this irregular heart rate or heart rhythm, called atrial fibrillation, often can cause a blood clot to form in the heart. And when the heart starts beating regularly again, because atrial fibrillation can come and go for 5 minutes at a time, 10 minutes at a time, an hour, whatever it is, when the heart starts beating again, it pushes that blood clot out of the heart. That blood clot goes into the brain, creates a blockage in the brain. The part of the brain that relies on that blood vessel to give it blood stops working because it's no longer getting blood to it. And that's exactly what a stroke is.